All right, so you found the quick review of translating functions. All right, so again, it's just a quick review. So I've got a function here, f of x equals the quantity x minus 2 quantity squared minus 1. And first off, you have to know the pattern, right? This is a quadratic. And so we know that this is a parabola. All right, so let me show you a base model parabola. Right, this function would be like this, y equals x. Generally, well, let me do it this way. Generally, it's just y equals x squared. But if you want to fit it in the pattern, it would be y equals x minus 0 quantity squared plus 0. All right? And the vertex is the hk values. So 0, 0. So in this function, our vertex has an x coordinate of 2 and a y coordinate of -1. So this whole function is translated 2 to the right and 1 down. Right? The value of h, left or right, positive h is right, negative h left, and the value of k up or down, positive k up, negative k down. So let me trace this. All right, not such a great trace, but that's okay as a quick review. And so to graph this, I would go 2 to the right, and I would go 1 down, and there is the translation of that function. All right? The translation of that function. Put my arrows on the end. Okay? So that's a quadratic. In this one, we have a cubic. We don't have a vertex. We have a point of inflection. All right, so let me show you the pattern. Math is nice and orderly. H and K again. And H and K will affect the point of inflection, and it will also translate the function. So again, let me show you base model. Nope, let's get rid of that. So a base function would be that, and this is y equals x cubed. If I were to put it in graphing form, it would be x minus 0 quantity cubed plus 0. Right? And you can see the point of inflection is at 0, 0. Well, where will the point of inflection of this one end up? And it would be at, now be careful here, -3. And some say y -3. Again, remember, you read the h after a negative sign. This was negative and -3, hence we wrote +3. So -3, 2. So this is translated 3 to the left and 2 up. So let me go ahead and trace this. All right, and it really helps to have a point of inflection. I don't know if that's going to translate. It may not, but that's okay. So I'm going, yeah, it's not going to. So let me grab it by it. Okay, so I'm going to go, well, I got the point. Let's get rid of that, go out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to grab the function. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left, and I'm going to go 2 up. And there is the translation of that function. Again, put the arrows on the end. So 3 left and 2 up, our point of inflection is right there. Translating of functions. The key is the patterns. You got to know the pattern for a quadratic. You got to know the pattern for a cubic.